What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily Ariana, and today I'm back with another video. And you guys, as you guys can see from the title of this video today, we are going to be doing a battle, kind of like a battle or versus a battle kind of thing. I've been doing it, I did it a few times on my page, but today's going to be like battle of the brushes. So I have two brushes here. So I have the Denman Brush, which is right here. So this retails, I think I got this for like 20 bucks when it first came out, or a couple of years back, probably like a year or two ago, but I think it's cheaper than that. I think you can get it for like 12 to 15 bucks. But I always use this brush. It's the brush that I use to detangle my hair in addition to helping me style my hair. So this is one of my most favorite brushes. I use this thing all the time. Okay, like this is my friend, like I love it. And then I have a $1, yeah, so a $1 shower brush. And I actually seen other YouTubers use this brush. I think I seen Bree Hall, and I don't remember someone else, but she used to get like bomb wash and goes from this. So, and she was like, oh, it's only $1. So I happened to go to my local beauty supply store, and I did pick it up for $1. But I actually ended up losing this brush. I don't know how. So I had to buy it from Amazon. So on Amazon, if you want to purchase this brush without going into the store, because I know like there's a whole pandemic going on, then you can purchase this brush for I think it's like 2 for $6 from Amazon, but I'll put the link in the description box down below for both brushes so you can go ahead and check them out. So I'm basically going to be putting these two brushes to the test. Like, can this $1 brush outdo this Denman brush? Like, okay, what do you guys think? Do you think that this can outdo this as far as like detangling and definition? Because it is a shower brush. So we're going to put this to the test. We're going to do a little friendly competition, and we're going to see which one gives us the better results. Okay. So as you guys can see, I have a shower cap on. I have low porosity. I like to do that because that traps some moisture into my hair and also keeps my hair nice and moist. I'm going to take a towel that I have here because I seriously, like honestly you guys, hate when wet cold hairs on my shoulder. I strongly don't like that. So I'm going to put this on. So I'm thinking we're going to do the Denman brush on this side, and then we're going to do the shower brush on this side. So that's what we're going to do. But I do like to add something in addition to the leave-in conditioner. So today we're going to be using the Camille Rose Moisture Milk. This is what it looks like. And we're going to be putting a little bit of that in our hair today. I'm going to take a little bit of this. Not that much because the Miche Beauty cream is already moisturizing enough. I like to add something in addition. Then we're going to be going in with our Wetline Extreme Gel, which is right here, my favorite gel. And we're going to use this to go ahead and give us some definition and hold. So I'm going to distribute it on my hair. I like to distribute the product first, and then I like to go back in with the brush, my styling tool, to then go ahead and style the hair. Then I'm going to break this up because I like to work in smaller sections. And then I'm going to be taking my Denman brush. So we're going to take our Denman brush and we're going to work from the bottom to the top. And then we're just going to make sure we get the whole hair. And then we're just going to pretty much detangle. The hair just like that. And I'm going to add a little bit more gel to this section. And basically the purpose of this, I want to see which one of these brushes give me more definition. Like, if I feel like I want an extra kick of definition, then I'll always go in with my Denman brush. This is like the #1 styling tool that I do use all the time if I feel like I want some more definition. So I'm always using this brush. Okay guys, so this is what the first section is looking like with the Denman brush. So as you can see, my curls are really defined. They're looking real good, real scrumptious, okay? Y'all can't tell me nothing about my Denman brush. Nothing. So I'm going to do the same thing to our left side. I'm going to take a little bit of the Camille Rose Moisture Milk. We're going to add it on to this section. So we're going to add the gel in. Make sure that is worked in completely into our hair. I'm going to take a good amount of gel. We're going to make sure we get our root. Now I'm going to go in and take my shampoo brush. We're gonna go ahead and actually, wow, this is actually sliding through way better than the Denman brush, guys. Look, and then I'll just break it in. But this is like going in like way smoother than the Denman brush, you guys, like way smoother. The Denman brush it did take me a little longer to detangle just the smaller section than this. And this is actually detangling really quick and easy. So I'm gonna break this. So let's look at our definition. So I'm gonna break this up, and then we're gonna go back in, and then we're gonna look at our definition. Add a little bit more gel to this. Okay, let's see. So I just finished doing, sorry, I had to put my camera, I had to put my mirror right here because I couldn't really see that great. But, so that's, if you see something that's like pink right here, I'll try to move it. But if you see that, that's what that is. Okay. So, yeah, whatever. So anyways, yeah, I just went ahead and did both sides. So this is what the Denman side is looking like. It still has a lot of definition. It is poofing up a little bit at the roots, but that's kind of normal for me because frizz is inevitable. But also this is the $1 shampoo brush side. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my head with using 2 brushes, and then so I can give you guys my final thoughts as to how I feel. Right off the bat, the $1 shampoo brush actually surprised me because it was really easy to detangle my hair. Did the whole section way quicker than the Denman side. So it did detangle my hair way quicker than what it did on the Denman side. So that's really good. The Denman, sometimes you gotta put a little umph in it to detangle, but for me the definition on both sides is both there. Like I can't tell like a really big difference as far as definition. I keep getting the other hair in it, like without. So yeah, you guys, like look how easy and look how that slides through. Like it literally detangled my hair way quicker than the Denman brush, way quicker. Like look at that. Like look at this. Like look at this. Like look at this. Like your detangling time will be freaking cut in half with that brush. Seriously. And actually this shampoo brush, it doesn't take any product out of your hair. So I don't know if you guys can see that. I mean, it's kind of gross because you see my hair, but you don't see any product on the brush if you guys can see that. I don't even know if you guys can see that. But the Denman does take off product, as you can see. But the Denman does take off product. Like, can you guys see that? Like, look how much of my product the Denman took off. And I don't know if that's because it has more of a harder time detangling, but yeah, this took off way more. This took off way more hair, like way more hair in addition to way more product. Like there's way more hair on the Denman brush, if you guys can see that. Okay, so we're gonna use the Denman brush in this big section. So of course, we're gonna have to start at the bottom of our hair and then work our way in, work our way up. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Denman is a good detangler, but the shower brush detangles so easy within a pass or two. Like your hair is literally already detangled, and this takes a few passes. Alright guys, so we are done with both sides. So this is what they're looking like. This is the side that I went ahead and I used the $1 shower brush on it. And this is how much shedding I got in the brush, if you guys could see that. So it was a little bit more shedding as I got to the top of my, like the middle of my head, which is like the nappiest part of my hair. So I do have more shedding in there, and this is what it looks like. But I think it's a great detangler, and I think it's a pretty good styler so far. I mean, I think it's a pretty good style so far. So far so good. This is super bomb for detangling. So if you're somebody that struggles with detangling and you know need a little bit more help, like this was really good. And this side we have the Denman brush. So this is the amount of hairs that we have in the brush. So this has a little bit more hair to me in the brush than the $1, oh crap, than the $1 shampoo brush. And the Denman brush, sometimes when you're using very slippery products, the product, as you can, I mean the brush, as you can see, just slipped out of my hand. So it can get very hard to hold when you have so much products, like, you know, because on your hands, because I was going in distributing the product and I had to go back to the brush. So it can get kind of slippery, but this, like, this is like really good. You just put your finger in through right here and basically you just start styling your hair, which is super quick, super freaking easy, and it doesn't slip and slide everywhere. So I love that about that brush. And I think my curls actually look better, a little better on this side. Like, I feel like the Denman define my curls better than how they look on this side from what I'm seeing. But we'll have to see once the hair dries. So pretty much those are my thoughts so far. But I'm gonna go dry my hair, and then once my hair dries, I'll go ahead and show you guys like the final look and then how I feel about both of the brushes so far. Alright guys, so my hair is 100% dry and it is 2 days later. Yeah, like a whole 2 days later, y'all. Like, what was I doing? But yeah, you guys, so this is what my hair is looking like. And so this is the Diva Curl section. As you can see, we have a lot of definition going on. And then this is our $1 brush section. For me, I feel like the Diva Curl side is slightly more defined. I feel like it's more defined on this side than it is on this side. Do still got some frizz. I mean, don't get me wrong, the curls are still coming through on this side, you know. Still coming through. The Wash and Go combo that I went ahead and used in this video is giving me more frizz than I normally get. So yeah, these brushes did definitely help with the definition. But this is also pre-stretched hair. I have not stretched my hair at all. I have not added anything additional to it. This is just how it looks when it dries. It's super shrunken, and yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'll stretch my hair really quick for you guys so you guys can see. I wanted to come to you before I went ahead and stretched my hair so you guys can see how it looked. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I finished stretching my hair. So this is what it's looking like after it's stretched. The definition is still there. Like, when's this? Like, yeah, like, what's up? Okay. So I went ahead and stretched my hair. But yeah, you guys, I like both of these. I like both of these brushes. Like, I would definitely recommend them both. But if you're someone that doesn't like to spend a lot of money, that doesn't like to spend a lot of money on hair tools and brushes, then you can go ahead and go for this bad boy. It works really good. But yeah, my Denman is still my best friend. I'm still gonna be using it. I probably will still use both, but I am wondering that maybe I could use this to detangle and this to define. Maybe. But yeah, you guys, you can't really tell a big difference as to like the difference in the brushes. Like, you seriously cannot. But yeah, so yeah, if you're looking for someone who's definitely looking for a cheaper alternative to like a Denman brush or other like pricier brushes, then I would definitely recommend this brush to you guys. It's an amazing detangler. And also I'm going to give you guys a 360 because I'm so rude. I'm going to give you guys a 360 because I know I didn't do it before, and I apologize for that. So let me just do it now. I apologize for that. But yeah, you guys, so this was just a little friendly competition against these two brushes. I just wanted to see if this $1 beauty supply store brush could do the same thing as this Denman brush, because I have came across brushes that like literally you can't detangle your hair with and they won't define your curls at all. So I'm actually really surprised at this brush. I wasn't expecting it to do all that it did, but yeah, kudos to you, little brush. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty much all for today's video. Before you go, please make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll go ahead and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.